So following your logic, we've got to stick with a double pivot if we are going for back three.
Yeah.
If that's the case, which duo are you dropping?
Into that engine room to give the back line total security and also offer support in the attack, because we have to balance things up.
Look, dropping a back three in the Premier League is a chaotic business. It's high risk, high reward. You get exposed in transition. Way more than a solid flat four. The risk can only be mitigated into two ways. Either you are playing with wing backs to support the midfield and the back line from transition, or you deploy a double pivot. In Arsenal's case, we don't play with wing backs. Our right back and left back are complete fullbacks. That's why you see Arteta deploying a double pivot to mitigate the risks. We saw Mikel tinkered with the formation in his first season, but he did it because Bellerin and Saka were playing as wing backs. So trying out the back three in some EPL games might be worth a proper punt. And that means we're rolling out a double pivot. It's got to be Norgaard and Declan Rice. So that means Zubi will have to make a way, because a double pivot of Declan and Zubi might be too much of a risk defensively, even though they might add more to the attacking third. So in the EPL, you have to consider the defensive shield for the backline firstly, because of the blistering pace of the opposition attacks. We have many bodies in the final third to take care for that end. Norgaard has proven he's still got the belly to play at the highest level every time the gaffer calls his number.
Spot on, mate. That is a brilliant tactical breakdown. But here's the rub. Do you genuinely reckon Arteta views Norgaard in that same light?
Has he got the bottle to start him ahead of a marquee name like Zubimendi, even if he's considering switching to back three in some games?
We got to look beyond Norgaard's defensive skill set. We all saw his attacking contribution with that assist for Jesus' goal. He's got more Premier League experience than Zubi in that regard. Don't get it twisted, Zubimendi is a top baller. But if we are going for back three, he doesn't need to play every single minute. Against Wigan, Lewis Skelly and Norgaard did a fantastic job shielding the back line and also offering much going forward. Also, another pros of switching to a back three in certain games is that it limits how often our fullbacks occupy those dangerous areas. Because we are playing with one less in the defensive line, the centre backs are tasked with doing a makeshift defensive job to cover the gaps. So this allows our forwards to occupy the half spaces. Against Wigan, Eze had many chance creation options. Saka switched position for Noni to come into that interior. It opens up a passing lane for Eze to create that assist for the first goal. And if you clock the left channel, Jesus and Martinelli were switching positions. Eze's second assist came through that space.
That's a beautiful tactical dissection.